A very good evening to everybody. Hi, my name is Shiva Srivastava, and I am the head of content, and I am taking care of the overall content writing department here at IIM Skills. And today I am going to be the host of this orientation session for all of you guys. But before we start with this session, let's quickly get an acknowledgement from each one of you that you all are able to see my screen and you can hear my voice clearly. If you all can acknowledge, guys, I have Benny, Abdul Rahman, Batul, Esther, Pooja, Vijita. Okay. And few more guys I have Vikash and Vishal. I got an acknowledgement from each one of you. Great. Thank you so much, everybody, Vijita and Batul. Great. Thank you so much, Benny, for acknowledging. So let's quickly start with this orientation session for each one of you. And within few more minutes, we are expecting few more guys. But yeah, we will start with the session as on time. And later on, I will also share the recording of this orientation session with each one of you. Okay, great. So let me first of all quickly create the agenda of this orientation session so that we all should be aligned on one page only. And during the session, there will be so many questions, so many practices we will be doing together. And I want every one of you to participate with me in this orientation session. It should not be a case that only one person is talking from one side and rest all are listening. So I want each one of yours participation. During the session, if in case you have any questions, any doubt, you all are open to ask your questions. So let's quickly understand the agenda of this orientation session for you guys. So first thing that I will be discussing with you is that is overview of content writing. What is content writing? There is so much of buzz around this particular topic. A lot of people are talking about content editing. A lot of companies are talking about content marketing, content creation. We will have a detailed discussion around this topic that what exactly content marketing is or content writing is. Okay. So we will have a open discussion on this. And I'll also make sure, guys, that I'll try to keep this session very simple for each one of you to understand. Okay. Slowly and gradually, we will be moving towards the technicality of this particular domain. So we will go level by level. Okay. Second portion that I will be discussing with everybody, that is what is the demand for content writing. See, you all are planning to go for content writing, but for us, it is very important to understand that what is the scope of this industry, whether there is a demand of content writing or not. We will do a proper validation around this particular section, and I'll show you everything right in front of you. Okay. So I'll also talk about this particular term. I guess someone has unmuted while attending the session. Benny, uh, okay, thank you so much, Benny, for muting yourself. Great. So whenever you will have a question, you can unmute yourself or you can ask your question in the chat box. Okay. Third portion that I will be discussing with you is what to learn in content writing. See, content writing as a topic, it's a big subject. There are so many things. When you do research about content writing, you will come across a lot of different topics. Now, usually people are confused that if we are targeting content writing industry, what exactly we should focus. So I'll tell you, if in case you are looking for content writing course or content writing domain, what all things you should be focusing. Because I myself hold around 10 years of experience within this domain. So I will make sure that I'm sharing my whole experience with you. Okay. After this particular discussion, we will be talking about how to get jobs or how to get freelance opportunities from the market. See, one thing is very simple. If in case we are looking to invest our time or invest our money into something, we want returns out of it. Usually in content writing, people are looking for a job or looking for a freelance opportunities. But nobody is aware that in case if you're looking for these opportunities, what is required? Everyone will say that do my course and you will get the opportunity, but how? Nobody is explaining you that. I'll make sure I'll not talk about to buy my course. I'll make sure that I'm talking about how you will get these opportunities, what is required. Because at the end, if you are able to relate all of these things, I am sure you will be going ahead with the training program of IIM skills. Okay. So we will be talking about this portion as well. Once this part is done, at the end, I'll talk about the overview of IIM skills training program. We people are offering content writing courses over the last 9 years, and we are almost about to touch 10 years. Why people are appreciating IIM skills training program? Who all have done the training program, what exactly these guys are doing. You will be meeting more than 20,000 people today. I'll share the real stats with you. I will not be hiding anything from you, okay? So I will be discussing about it. And today, at this point of time, we are almost 15 people in this session. Open Q&A round will be throughout the session. It's not like that at the end of the session only I'll answer, but I'll try to cover as much as possible for you. And during these discussions, I will be answering to your questions as well. Okay. So this is all what we are going to discuss within this session. I am just pausing my screen, I mean my video, and so that you all can focus on to the things what I am going to share with you. Let me see if my slide is also ready. Okay, this is my manual work I will be doing here. Great. Let me come back to the slide. Fantastic. So before we go into the overall discussion, one thing that whomsoever is attending this particular orientation session with me, let me create for you guys that who all can do content writing course, who all can go for content writing domain. So the answer is very simple, guys. Anybody who is a student looking for a stable career can go for the content writing course. If there are housewives, those who are looking to restart their career, they can definitely come ahead and take up content writing industry for their future growth. Business owners can also take up content writing course to grow their business. Working professionals, if they want to upgrade or maybe they want to change their domain, they can come ahead. A person from digital marketing domain definitely can come ahead and take up this training program. And obviously, a person is looking for a passive source of income, they are open. So this particular industry, that is content writing, this is an open domain. There is no prerequisite other than you should be able to understand English. That is it. So anybody who is interested to take up content writing can come ahead and start with this. So this is what is the basic part what I thought of sharing before starting the discussion. I always start my particular, session with a question, that is, what is content writing? I wanted to understand from all of you, those who are attending this session with me, what do you think? What is content writing? I am not expecting the right answers, guys, but I want to understand my audience, those who are attending this session with me. As per you, what is content writing? Please share your answers. If you want to use chat to share your answers, you can do that. If you want to unmute, you are open to unmute yourself.
Writing about anything and everything, I guess.
Perfect. So one answer I have got. I just missed your name. Can you please tell us your name? Sushmoy.
Batul. Batul.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Batul. Fantastic. So Batul is saying writing something or about any particular topic is called content writing. Very nice answer, Batul. So I have,
Content
yes, please.
content writing is the content which gives value to the end users.
Absolutely right. One of the very, I would say, specified answer. So this is something which we have got from Sushamoy, right? Sushamoy,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay. Thank you so much for answering. Who else is going to answer about this? If anybody wants to use chat,
Content,
yes,
so
Nandini.
content, like according to me, content writing is something if we want to express or about or give a description about a product or something to the customers.
Okay,
The way we write or the way we describe it is not content writing, I guess.
great, great. Another good answer. What I'm going to do for you guys, I'm just also going to make some notes as well. Okay, so describing is something that I just come across from you. Another person mentioned about explaining. One person mentioned about writing. I have got an answer from Benny, that is communicating the potential customers about the product or service. It means communication. Great. Very nice, Benny. Anyone else is adding something? Anybody else who would like to contribute? Or else I will simply share one answer with you that will cover everything that you all have answered. Okay, seems nobody is left with their answers. Let me simply answer to you. And as I promised to you, I'll keep the session very simple for you guys, okay? So I have got one definition for all of you guys. Let's quickly see what I have got for you. So in simple words, what is content writing? The process of writing, editing, and publishing something in the form of writing material, okay, in the written form, right? So whenever we are talking about content writing, anything that you see on your screen in the form of writing, written format, is the result of content writing. When you are describing something, you will use written form. When you are explaining something, you will use written form. Writing will take written form. Communication, that we have got an answer from the last person, automatically it means the written form only. Okay, I'll just put some extra light onto this particular section so that you all will be able to relate it. Okay, let me share one example with you. As I mentioned to you, that anything that we see in the form of text, that is called content writing. But text is not the only part what comes under content. There are so many other things that comes under content. Now, what all these things are, I'll give you very basic example. There are different types of content that we consume when we are using internet, when we are looking at our mobile phone screen, our desktop screen. Okay, so we are looking at so many things. Let's see what all things we are looking at. So we people are actually looking at only four things. What all these four things are? Number one, text. Whenever we are opening our mobile phone screen, one, that you will see text. Two, that you will see images. Three, you will see videos, and sometimes we are listening to voice messages. Okay, let me write it down here. And this is something, guys, which is very important, so please pay attention. Type of content that we are consuming, I have mentioned here: text, videos, images, and sometimes voice messages. Other than these four things, whenever you are opening your mobile screen or a laptop or a desktop screen, have you ever seen anything else, guys? You can reply me in the chat box. Yes, no, maybe.
No.
Absolutely. One answer I have got. No. Anyone else have seen anything else? Benny have answered no. Great. What I am trying to relate, let me answer to you. I am opening one website in front of you, Amazon. I am sure each one of you are friendly with this particular website. We all do online shoppings, and Amazon is the first name that usually we are getting in our mind. Okay. So whenever you will open Amazon's page, what you are looking at, simply look at these things. This is all something what you are finding in the form of text. Here you can see there is an image. If you will scroll down, you will see text, images. If you will scroll down, you might see some videos as well. Text, images, scroll down. Here you can see there is a video. So what I am trying to relate to you, anything or everything what we are consuming online is content. And only four type of content that we see usually in front of us, that is these four type of content. And without these four type of content industry, or I would say digital industry, cannot survive. Okay, now I'll answer to you. Out of these four type of content, what do you think, what type of content we consume the most? 15 people in this session, what do you think, guys? Abdul Rahman, Batul, Benny, Esther, Imran. Benny
Text and
says text.
images.
Okay, text and images. I've got another answer. Esther says videos. Padmavati says text. Okay, great. Mixed answers, guys, as of now. Someone is saying text, someone is saying videos. Batul says text and images. Fantastic. Let me keep it simple for you guys. I am saying out of all of these portions that we consume, the dominancy is taken care by text. I'll prove how and why. Let me go one by one, okay? See, one thing is very clear when we are opening laptop, desktop, mobile phone, anything that we see in the form of text, that means text is the text. So text is winning the battle here. If we are going to video, how many of you have heard about video script, guys? How many of you have heard about video script? You can reply me in the chat box now. Anybody in this group, those who are attending the session with me, have heard about video script? Fantastic. Benny says heard about it. Fantastic. What about others, guys? What is video script? Batul, haven't heard about it. No issues. See, I want everybody to participate, guys. As I mentioned to you, in this way, only one person is talking and rest you all are listening. As much as you will participate, you will get highest value. Enrolling for the course or not, that is something which is absolutely different. If you're giving your time, at least, you should participate to get value. I've got few more answers. Vijita have heard about it. Esther, no, I haven't heard about it. Okay. Priyanka. So again, it's a mixed audience. Some people have heard about it. Some people have not. And lastly, Nandini have not heard about it. No issues. Let me help you to understand what it is. Let's say I have to shoot a video. Before shooting a video, I need to prepare first of all, proper dialogues. That okay, within this particular video, three people will be there. Person one will say this dialogue, person two will reply this, and person three will reply this. It's like that. I mean, we have to first of all prepare a proper script of it. Okay. Without script, we cannot go ahead because we will not be, getting that clarity that what we have to speak during that particular performance or when we are actually giving our, shot in front of the camera. So there is a proper script. I am sure you all watch movies, Bollywood movies, Hollywood movies, right? And whomsoever is actually there in this session, maybe they have a different board for the movies. But yeah, we all watch movies and serials. So there is a proper story that first of all we have to write before shooting a movie. So that is all comes under the script section. And every company, if they have to shoot videos, they also require script. So once again, if you have to write script before shooting the video, script is the example of text. Once again, we can simply say without text, a video cannot be performed. Is it making sense, guys, in the chat box? Yes, no, maybe. Video
Yes,
script
it
part is
does.
clear. Great. Video script part, great, fantastic. Thank you so much for answering. So simple words, without text, once again, a video cannot be performed. Once again, text is winning the battle. Okay. Let me come to third part, images. Whenever we see images, usually what happens, there are small messages, small quotations, small lines are always written. I'm talking about 90% of the cases, you will see these text messages over those images. And how many of you have noticed that? I need only one or two acknowledgement. Over the images, have you seen? Great. Thank you so much, guys. So why these messages are there? The messages are there because the person whomsoever have shown that particular image to you guys, the person wants to give you the clarity. What is the message of that particular image? One image will have so many messages. Different people will look at different perspective of that particular image. Okay. But to make sure that the message of that particular image is being delivered to you in the right way, that is being done through those small messages, those small flyers that you see over the images. So once again, text is something that is being used to give you the clear message of a picture. Once again, text is winning the battle. And lastly, if I say voice messages, once again, in the voice messages as well, there is a proper scripting section that has been done. Script is also something, once again, that is coming under the text portion. So anything or everything that we do usually in the form of text or writing section comes under content writing. And these are the examples of content writing only. When we want a writer who can write text, who can write script, who can write small messages over the images, what do you think? Who writes these particular the messages? Who is writing all of these lines? Whether it's a video script or a text or an image, what do you think, guys? Who is the creator of these text portion?
Content writers.
A content writer. Great. So very simple, what I am trying to relate to you guys, today we are living in the digital world, and digital world is completely dependent upon these four aspects. Without this, digital industry cannot survive. And for these four aspects, who is the king? I would say, and you all have seen, king is equal to text part. Absolutely right. Without text, we cannot assume digital industry. That is the reason every company, every business is looking to hire a content writer, because if they have to create their presence on digital platforms, a content writer is required. Without those content writers, they cannot move ahead. Is it making sense? Is it clear to everybody? The basic portion of content writing in simple words, what it is, I have explained. Is it clear to everyone? Write in the chat box,
Yes.
please. Thank
Yes.
you so
Yes.
much for acknowledging. Great. Now let me move to the next section. When we all are having a clarity that content writers are required all over the places, let me move to some more technicality of it, okay? And I wanted to test each one of you that, okay, what sort of understanding we are able to develop as of now. Once again, I have another question for all of you. Why businesses hire a content writer? You have some sort of clarity that, okay, these are the reasons why content writers are required. Now I am asking this question in a different way. Why a company hires a content writer? Everybody, you can reply me, please.
Should I say?
Yeah, definitely you can answer.
Well, according to me, a company needs a content writer so that they kind of provide through their intelligence and experience some kind of
Hmm.
work which the company needs, which is writing stuff. I mean, any content they need to translate in different kinds of appearances, like you said, images or texts or
Hmm.
videos or
Hmm.
anything, etc.
Hmm. So you mean to say communicating the message, or pitching the service?
Yes, yes, both.
I am just going to write about it. Okay, pitching plus let's say communicating. Okay, I have got one answer in the chat box as well. Let me read it for you guys. Okay.
To promote
So,
their businesses.
okay. I just missed your name. Can you please? Okay, Soshmoy.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Soshmoy. Thank you so much for answering.
Thank
So
you,
I
sir.
have got one answer, that is promote businesses. One answer I have got from Benny, that is sales maximization. Fantastic. Another good answer, increase sales and user experience. Okay, that is from Vikas. Priyanka says to give the knowledge about the product or service to the customer. Okay, once again, it is like communicating your services or pitching your services. Pooja says help marketing, attracting clients. Okay, new word I have got, attracting clients. Fantastic, fantastic. Nandini says content writers, with the help of their creativity and writing skills, attract customers. That will be a plus to the business. All right, because customers always check reviews about the businesses before investing into it. Very nice answer, Nandini. A detailed answer, but some points are already answered previously. But yeah, it is good that at least you answered to this question. Now I want everybody to please pay attention to the screen, because I am sharing a few important parts. So Priyanka says also to improve organic sale. Another good word. Very nice, Priyanka. I guess you have some knowledge about SEO as well. Organic sale. Fantastic. I have got another answer from Vijita, as content is the king, which gives a clear picture about the value to the customer. Very nice, Vijita. Great. So I guess most of you have a good understanding around this topic about content writing. So you all are making my job easy. Still, I would like to answer to this question because that is what my job is. I'll answer this question in pointers, okay? There are only three reasons, guys, because of which a company is looking to hire a content writer. And these three things will cover everything what you have answered. You all have knowledge about content writing, but it is in pieces, it is in parts. So I want to tell you the exact reason why a company hires a content writer. Let me give you that clarity here. Three reasons, as I mentioned to you. Here are these three reasons. Number one, sales. Number two, lead generation. And number three, brand building. Let me clear once again to you guys what I mean to say. I have mentioned sales. I have mentioned lead generation. I have mentioned branding. Okay. Everything that is written here will come under these things, these three things only. I'll prove it right here. Please pay attention. Now, do not get yourself confused by the term called sale. You are not responsible to do any kind of sale for a company. Being a writer, your job is to write. But the main objective because of which the company is actually hiring you, sale is one of the main reasons. How? As I am taking an example of Amazon, let me go back to Amazon's website. Now, one thing you need to understand what kind of business Amazon is. It is an e-commerce portal. Okay. If we have to buy something, we will straight away go at Amazon. Let's say I want to buy, let me buy this only, wall paint for living room. I'm searching this. If you have to buy something else, you will go to Amazon, you will search something, you will get the results. After getting those results, you will see that, okay, which is looking good for me. Let's say I'm going for this. I will open it. After opening this particular page that is here, this is called product page. Okay. Left hand side of your screen, you are looking at the image. This is not your job to create this image. This is the job of a graphic designer. Your job is starting from here. This is all that is here in the form of text is the work of a content writer. Okay. If I have to buy this particular product, what I will do, I will read the overall heading of this particular product. I will read the overall description, the detailing part of this particular product. I will see everything. If I am liking the overall details of this particular product, I would like to buy this product. But in case if I find the details that has been provided about this product, these are incorrect details, or these are not complete details, or maybe I am not liking this particular, detailing section that has been given. Do you think you will buy product? Quickly in the chat box, guys. If you are not liking the detailing or the description of this particular product, will you ever buy this product, or you will look at any different product? Everyone, absolutely
Yes.
right. Shasmoy, you want to say something?
Different.
Absolutely. You will look for a different product, right? So this is something which is very clear. Thank you so much, Padmavati, Benny, Batul, Vikas, and Sarthak. Nobody is going to buy that particular product. The reason behind that is here what we are doing, the whole decision making that we are doing, it is only on to the basis of the details that we are able to see, and other than that, the reviews section. Okay. If these two things are there as per our expectation, we will buy. Otherwise, we will not buy. Now, Amazon is into a business where there is no human interaction. Understand, this is something which is very important. When I am saying there is no human interaction, it means nobody from Amazon is calling you and nobody is trying to convince you that, hey, you are looking for this particular deluxe paint. This is best. You should buy this. Has any one of you received a call from Amazon ever when you are doing some sort of online shopping? When Amazon is trying to pitch you for the sale? Have anybody? Absolutely, Benny. We will never receive a call, right? So the main engagement that we are doing over the Amazon's website, this is the content, guys, that you are reading here. The whole section, the whole sale of this particular product is completely dependent upon the detailing part that you have given here plus the review section. Okay. If you have not given proper detailing, the sale of this particular product will go down. And that is the reason Amazon, if they want to hire somebody as a content writer, Amazon would love to hire somebody who can write best product description, best product details, because your writing section is responsible for sale. This is one of the example. Whichever company is there in the market and there is no human interaction, that point of time, company will be looking to hire somebody who is absolutely the best writer, who can write less and can explain more. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to say by the term called sales. Amazon is the example. Is it clear to everybody, guys? I will move to next section. I am going a bit slow because I don't want to rush in this session. I want you to understand everything. Thank you so much, Batul, for acknowledging. What about others? You can reply me, please, in the chat box. Thank you so much, Vijita. Let me move to the next section now. Lead generation. Thank you so much, Benny, for answering. Now, how many of you are aware about what is lead? Anybody? You can simply reply me in the chat box that yes, you are aware about leads. I'm waiting for answers. Okay, Benny says no idea. All right, Benny, no issues. What about others? We will use chat box quickly, guys. I guess Soshamoy want to say something. Yes, Soshamoy.
Subject on the web page.
Okay. The person comes onto the web page, you mean to say?
Yes.
All right. One of the relevant answer, but it is not complete. I'll complete it. Okay. You can mute yourself.
Yes, sir.
All right. I have got few more answers in the chat box. I'm going to read all of these answers and then I'll just answer to this question. Batul says, what today's generation leads to. Okay. This is very far, Batul. But anyways, thank you for answering. Sarthak says meta ads. No, Sarthak, that is not. Batul says the trends maybe. All right. Nandini says no idea. Vijita says get more business. Okay. So I am able to finally catch you guys on this term that is leads. Okay, not an issue. You can stop writing, guys. I'll just clear it for you guys that what is leads. Okay. Let me answer. Let me pause my this video and I'll show you. So leads, simple words, and I'll just try to make it clear for you. Lead means a prospect customer. One of the most closest answer that I have got, it was Sushamoy. Very nice, Sushamoy. So one of the answer what he had given, the person who visits the web page of your website. It means the person is interested. That is the reason a person is visiting to your website, but it is still not lead. As of now, it is a prospect customer only. When the person will share their contact details, that is the reason. Contact details means their name, their email address, contact number. If the person have shared their contact details, then only the person will become a lead for you. You need to have the details through which you can connect with your customer. If you do not have the details and you know this person is at my website, so till that time the person is only a prospect customer, not a lead. Is it clear to everybody? I'll give you example as well. What is lead? Whomsoever is there in front of you who is likely to buy your services or likely to become your subscriber, your customer, and you have the details of that person, then only the person will become a lead for you. Is it clear for everybody?
Sir, I had a question.
Please let me know.
Sir, if we are writing a content,
Hmm.
so um, I mean, you need to have some basic sense of what you're writing. So then that thing, that content, whatever it is, will become lead. Is that what it means?
No, no. Let me give you an answer. I mean, the example, I'm sure you all will be able to relate with it. Okay. Absolutely right, Padmavati. Example for me, you all are lead. But let me give you the example because some of you are still not able to relate with it. Let's say you were looking for content writing course. Best content writing course, maybe training, maybe XYZ, maybe work from home options through content writing. When you were searching for best content writing course, in the topmost result, IIM skills came in front of you. Why? Because Google recommend IIM skills on topmost rank. You click that IIM skills website. Each one of you landed to this page. Okay. After reading all of this product details, see, one thing is very clear. Whenever we are reading something over a website, the human tendency is at the back of our mind, we always take decisions. So while reading this particular content, you find you found that okay, IIM skills is providing some good information about content writing course. And when you were searching for all of these details or reading all of these details, we were able to drive that trust that yes, IIM skills is a good company. And after reading all of this detail, what you did, as of now, you are just a prospect customer for me because I do not have your details. We asked you if you want to download the brochure, click here. And when you clicked on download a brochure, we requested you to share your name, email address, and phone number. You did that, and immediately we got your details. Is that the process that everybody followed? Simply reply me in the chat box, guys. Yes, no? Absolutely, Batul. Thank you so much. The moment you provided your details to me, you became a lead for me. When I was not having your details, you were just a prospect customer. But the moment you shared your details with me, you became a customer for me. Now understand what is the agenda, why I am discussing with you. We are a company where there is a proper human interaction. We cannot run without human interaction. Amazon is a business where there is no human interaction. IIM Skills is an education providing company, and without human interaction, we cannot survive. And to create that human interaction, to reach out or to talk to our clients, what we need your details. Similar like us, there are so many businesses. If they have to run their business, they need customers' details. So the moment we will hire somebody, we will hire someone who can write best detailing of this particular course here. Best articles, maybe best, something else. Somebody is using pen, just a request. Please do not use that. It will disturb the whole class. Let me just delete it here. Just a request. Please do not use this pen. Thank you so much. So I was coming to the portion that is why, see, ultimately, when you landed to my website, after showing you the overall details, our main objective was to get your details. Why? Because then only my sales team, my counseling team can reach out to you. Then only we can counsel you, and then only we have an opportunity to sell the course. If we do not have your details, then we cannot call you. And if we will not call you, if we will not connect with you, then we will not be able to sell our course to you. Very simple. Is it making sense to everybody? Are you getting the sense? So we hired a content writer who can write best content in a way so that if somebody is reading my course details, they should be able to find that trust at IIM Skills that yes, this company is safe. I can share my details to this company. You give a thought that you do not share your details to every company. You go to some websites, if you are not liking their content, you will not share your details. If you are standing somewhere, if a person is coming to you who is a stranger and asking you to provide your contact details, will you ever give your contact details to that person? This is confidential. You will never provide your contact details to these strangers. Why? Trust is the issue. You will share your details only with a person, with a company where you have trust that your details are absolutely safe. Am I making sense, guys? Yes, no, maybe in the chat box. Am I making sense? Great. So, whomsoever is working around this page of IIM skills, the content writer, he was able to get your details. It means the job of this particular content writer was to get your details, and we were able to get your details. It means the content writer was good. And even the content that we have written here is actually making sense to you. That is the reason you provided your details. So second reason why companies are hiring a content writer, that is because they wanted to capture your details. And that is what I'm trying to meaning by the term called lead generation. Is it clear to everybody, lead generation? I have given you the example of IIM skills. Great, thank you so much. Just a request once again, I guess somebody is mistakenly using the pen. Please do not use this pen because it will disturb the whole class. Let me delete it once again. Humble request, whomsoever is actually using this pen. Okay. Fine. Let me come to the next portion, that is branding. It is very simple. Now, I will take one example and this branding portion will be clear. Sure, Esther. So, Esther, whenever a company is running the business, so there are two types of businesses. One, where a person or the company, they do not have to talk to the customer and the sale part will be done like Amazon. There is no human interaction. Okay. Second, the company like IIM Skills, if we have to run our business or sell our courses, we have to talk to the customers like I am talking to you right now. Why I am able to talk to you? Because I have your contact details. My team has your contact details. So until or unless I have your contact details, we will not be able to reach out to you. Okay. So now if I have to get your contact details, I have to write content in a way so that you should be able to engage with that content. The content should be making sense to you. Then only you will share your details with us. And then only we will have an opportunity to sell the course to you. Is it clear now, Esther? In the chat box, please, you can reply. Is it clear to you? Great. Thank you so much. Let me move to the branding. A very basic example I'll take. Let's say I am getting hundred visitors, prospect customers at my website, IIM Skills. So Shamoy, mistakenly, you are actually using this pen. Please do not use this pen. Mistakenly, you have clicked onto the pen section and whenever you are using it on the screen, it is coming. Okay. All right. So let's say I'm getting 100 visitors every day at IIM Skills website. Do you think 100 out of 100 will buy my service? Everybody. Do you think 100 out of 100 will buy my service? Simply in the chat box, guys, we are running a bit behind. Absolutely right. 100 out of 100 will never buy my service. A fair answer to this, maybe 8 people will buy. This is maximum in the first visit only. Maybe 8 people will buy. But still, how many people are left? 92 people have not buy. Okay. So now what do you think? These 92 people, are they not interested in buying the course from IIM Skills? They are definitely interested to buy the services. But at that point of time, when they visited my website for the first time, there could be so many reasons because of which they were unable to buy the course from IIM Skills. I'll give you some examples. Maybe the person was not the dominant person and they wanted to discuss it with their family mates, maybe their wife, maybe with their husband, maybe with their parents, because of which they have not purchased the course at that point of time. Maybe a student is looking for that course and there are certain exams and the person wants to enroll for the training program after the exam. Maybe the person is actually looking to do some sort of market research first and then would like to enroll. There could be so many reasons like this. So they are interested, but at that point of time, they are not buying the service because of these reasons. So now when I know these 92 people are also interested, equally interested in the course, don't you think I should follow these customers all over the places? I should show my company name to these 92 people all over the places. I should show my content to these people all over the places. Content like I will start sending some videos over to your email. Why? Because I have your email, your contact number. I have your, the caches and cookies. when you are using a mobile phone or desktop. So we know how to follow the caches. So what companies are actually doing, they started, following you on your social media, over to your email. They started sending you some sort of informative videos. So when we are scrolling our mobile phone or a laptop screen, so we always consume that sort of content in which we have interest, and we like the content that has a quality. So every company hires a content writer to produce quality content. Why? Just to follow these 92 people, because they know after maybe 10 days, after maybe 20 days, these people will buy my course. If the company will not follow these 92 people, these people, when they are looking to buy, maybe possibility they will land to any other company's website and maybe they will buy from there. Are you getting my point? And that is the reason. So Batu says they just need more advertising. Absolutely right. Imran says I like content writing job. I like its course also. Great. Thank you so much, Imran. So these all are the reasons because of which companies are looking to hire a content writers, so that videos can be produced, email can be produced, and let's say images can be produced, just to have that visibility in front of you all over the places. Now you people
Sir,
have in. Yes, yes, please.
sorry, sir, to interrupt. You can complete the analysis.
Okay. I'm not sure. I guess just give me only 1 minute. Let me remove these lines because this is now, guys. Just a request, please do not use this pen because the whole class is getting disturbed again and again. I mean, you should understand this is taking time for everybody, right? Do not do that. Please pay attention to your screen. Do not click on your mouse. Okay, fine. So what I was trying to say, every company would love to hire content writers so that they can follow these 92 people and they can get highest conversion from these 92 people. As of now, they were able to get only 8 people get enrolled. But after doing these follow-ups with the help of content writers team, they might can get 20, 25 people. These are the reasons because of which companies are hiring a content writer. Till this extent, is it clear to everybody? Quickly acknowledge in the chat box, please. Great. Thank you so much, everybody, for acknowledging. Now somebody has unmuted. You can ask your question. You want to say something?
Sir, so
Yes,
whatever you
Batula.
said about branding,
Sure.
can we say that it, in a way, it is about advertising your product to that to those 92 people who have still not bought it and are giving it a second thought?
200% yes, Batula.
Okay,
One of the
thank you.
best way to have a brand image of your company in front of other person is show your company name all over the places. Organically, advertisement and everything, whatever you can use. Right? So these are the ways. All right. So till this extent, everybody mentioned that it is clear for them. Let me move to the next portion. Now, guys, I'm moving to the technicality and very important part of this whole session I'm going to share with you. That is, uh, how many of you are looking for a job? How many of you are looking for the freelance opportunities? And how many of you are looking for setting up their own business? So person can simply write like job, those who are looking for job, and person can write like the way Benny has written freelance. So Benny has Shanmoy, Sushmoy, please just a request, do not use this pen again and again. Humble request to you, please. Are you facing some challenge? You can share with me, but do not use this pen, please. Okay, so Benny says freelance, Vikas says freelancing, Esther says freelancing, Sarthak says looking for a job, and Batul says freelancing and building career. Both fantastic. Who else is writing, guys? We are 14 people now at this point of time. Who else is writing?
Sir,
Yes, please, Batul.
sir, could you just explain what exactly is freelancing, like in detail?
I'll
Because
explain about it. I'll explain about it when I
yes,
will come to this portion. Don't worry about it. Okay.
yes.
Okay, fine. So we have a mixed audience. Vijita says job plus business. Okay, so all three answers I am getting here. Let me help you to understand. If you are looking for a freelance opportunity, if you are looking for a job, how exactly you will get that opportunity and what is required, because this is something nobody is explaining you. People are talking about enroll my course and get the opportunities, but nobody is telling you what is required. So Imran says, I also want to build career in content writing. All right, Imran, let me help you to understand first of all what is required to get these opportunities. Let me write it here. uh, not an issue, Sushmoy, not an issue. Priyanka says, I am already a content writer. I want to know more about blogging articles. All right, Priyanka, these all are the different types of writing that I'll talk about at the end of the session in case if you want to. But yeah, for now, I am just explaining the things to each one of you so that you all should be onto the same page. So I am going to write here job, freelancing, and business. Okay, Imran. All right. So now some Batula was asking what is freelancing. So Batula, very simple. When a person is working with a company as a full-time employee and a company is giving salary to that person monthly, I mean on payroll, that means a person is doing job with a company. You cannot work with any other company as a full-time employee at that point of time. Okay. When we say freelancing, freelancing means you are not working with a company as a permanent employee. You are working with a company on certain projects or certain, I would say, contractuals or contracts. Okay. You are working for that company for that. I mean, it depends upon your interest that how much you want to work. The amount of work you will do for a company, you will be getting paid accordingly. Okay. There is no pressure on you. But in job, it's like you are working with a company and you have certain responsibilities and you are the permanent employee, not the, I would say, temporary employee like freelancers are. Okay. All right, great. So now those who are looking for the job, first of all, let's understand what is required for the job. Number one, good writing skills. Very simple. Good writing skills means whatever objective the company have from your writing. Let's say Amazon was having an objective of doing sales from your content writing skills and people are buying. It means Amazon is able to meet their objective. So content writer is good. IIM skills, content writing team, the responsibility is to get your details and we are able to get your details. It means we are also able to fulfill the objective of ours. It means our team is good, our content is good. So this is what it means, good content writing skills. That is number one. Number two, SEO, search engine optimization. Have anybody have heard about it? SEO, search engine optimization.
Yes.
Great. Okay, great. Everybody have heard about search engine optimization. Very nice. Great, great. So that is the secondary requirement, search engine optimization. In simple words, search engine optimization means whenever we are searching something, let me come down here. We were buying this particular paint, wall paint for living room. When we are buying something, there are so many results we are getting in front of us. So many results here. You can see that. Now, out of these so many results, what do you think? You will click onto the results that is coming on top, or you will go at the bottom and then you will search some, other product and then you will click. What do you think, guys? You will click on topmost product or you will come at the bottom? Usually, what human behavior is? Absolutely right, Benny. People are going to click onto the topmost result. Thank you so much, Vikas, for answering. This is the human behavior that every customer is actually clicking onto the results that is coming on top. Okay. But now you need to understand every company cannot come on top. Only few companies are coming on top. So whichever company is coming on top organically, there are two types of result which are coming on top. Let me come on the top. Let me show you the difference. You can see deluxe paint is here, deluxe paint is here. You can see deluxe paint is here. But when you are getting these deluxe paint result, these are the topmost result. Okay. Can you see one portion right here? Let me use my pen to show you that part. Okay. Can you see this portion? Sponsored is mentioned here. Sponsored is mentioned here. Sponsored is mentioned here. I am sure each one of you can see that in the topmost line, every single product that you see sponsored is mentioned there. Is it? Is it right? Uh, Once again, guys, do not use this pen. I am using the pen because I want to help you guys to understand. Please, humble request. Okay. So now, if you will scroll down after this line, and here you will not be looking at any kind of sponsor tag. There is no sponsor tag, right? So there are two types of results that you are getting. Now, what all these two types of results are? Let me come to the writing page here. I wanted to show you that difference. SEO, these are organic. Okay. Non-paid results. Okay. It means no sponsored tag is here. Okay. And if I will come to SEM, this is called search engine marketing. These are the paid advertisement, paid ranking. So very simple. A company knows that if they will come on top, people will click and people will buy. So companies are actually playing what these companies are doing. If they are unable to come on top organically, or let's say if they don't want anyone else to come on top, they start paying to the merchant that, okay, you take my company on top, my results on top, and I'm ready to pay you. Okay. And whenever Amazon is showing these results on top in the paid section, Amazon says that I will show you on top, but I will add the paid or sponsored tag here so that there should always be a difference between paid results and non-paid results. Is it clear to everybody? Paid result and non-paid result. SEO and SEM. Search engine optimization is organic and search engine marketing is paid. Great. Now the part is every company, if they will hire a content writer, they need a person who can write content that is SEO friendly, search engine optimization friendly. This, let me delete this. Company will not be appreciating the person who is not having good understanding about SEO. Companies are always looking to hire a person who is good at SEO. If you know SEO, then only company will hire you. If you are not aware about it, then the company will not hire you. Okay. So a company is looking for a SEO writing person. That is another requirement. You need to have a good portfolio. When you are going for an interview, what is portfolio? Let me give it a clarity to you. Yes, Esther, that is right. Paying for keywords. Every keyword has a pricing. Common keywords will always have a high pricing. Why? Because common keywords will have a huge traffic, right? So they have a higher bidding system. But that is something which comes under the marketing. Let's do not go into the depth of it. We are into the content as of now. So let's go with the content part. So good portfolio is another requirement. What is portfolio? When I am going for an interview and I'm sitting in front of a company will always say that why should I consider you a content writer? Can you show me some of your work samples which are live? Live means your work should be published somewhere so that I can analyze the result or performance of your content. If you will show only a Word document to the company, they will never appreciate this. If a person is showing a link that this is my blog, this is my article, this is my website, you can see the performance of my content, then it makes more sense for the company. And then there are a higher chances when the company will hire you. So having a good portfolio, that is right, Benny, proof of work done. Okay. So this is called portfolio. And at the end, you should be having good certification as well to shortlisting your profile. These are the things what is required to get a job. And very simple or very important question I will be answering. You all are also looking so many companies which are offering content writing course. Don't you think whichever company is offering content writing course, it means they should be good at good writing portion. They should be good at search engine optimization portion as well because they are teaching you SEO. So whichever company is saying that I am the best company in content writing, so am I right if I am saying correctly that the company should be able to do good search engine optimization practices for themselves as well? Am I right or wrong at this point of time? Whichever company is promising you that I can teach you best content writing, it means the company is best into search engine optimization as well. And if they are best in search engine optimization, they should be able to beat their competition organically. Am I making sense, guys? Quickly acknowledge in the chat box. I wanted to show you something which is real time. Yes, absolutely. I wanted to share one real fact with you. When you are looking for content writing good companies, do not trust on anybody's word. Do not trust on my word. Always validate that which company is organically number one. Simply search semrush.com. I am sharing this link with you in the chat. Okay. semrush.com. This is one of the website which is being used globally and it's a free website. Just to check one thing, which company is getting highest number of organic traffic, which company has the number one rank in the market. So this is the website. You simply need to log in through your Gmail. Do not try now. After the demo session, you can try. I am showing you that how to use it. I have already logged into this particular website. Now, first of all, click on this SEM Rush tab at the left hand side. Click here. After clicking here, you will get a search box. Here it is a search box. Simply search. Let's say I wanted to talk about IIM skills. I'm talking about iimskills.com. This is my company website. I am searching about it. I wanted to see the ranking of IIM skills. How much is the traffic that IIM skills is getting, organic traffic I'm talking about. It is loading here. You are looking at one thing that is close to 3.4 lakh. Okay. Traffic per month we are getting. Okay, recently some algorithms got changed because of which to some extent IIM skills traffic went down. You see my previous demo session recordings, the traffic was close to 4.5 lakh. Now, what I'm going to do for you, let's scroll down at the bottom. Now let's see the competitive analysis. Can you see competitive positioning map? Now this tool is actually showing you that who all are the competitors of IIM skills and what is the traffic that these companies are getting. Purple circle belongs to IIM skills. You see the positioning of IIM skills. We are number one traffic wise. You see here. Rest all the companies are almost half of it. So you can simply see that nobody is able to beat IIM skills organically. How can they teach you better than IIM skills the SEO part? Am I making sense, guys? With real examples, no manipulation, nothing. Is it making sense to everybody? I need your acknowledgement. So very simple. Any company is promising you something, always validate that what exactly they are implementing to. Okay. So this is one way how you can validate. I'll talk about this particular section in detail, but before that, I want to talk about jobs. If you have all of these things, definitely the company will consider you and the company will hire you into the job part. This is how a person gets a job. Now join that company which can teach you good writing skills, which can teach you best SEO practices, which can help you to develop good portfolio and give you good certifications. And most important part, which can guarantee you the job support as well. Okay. So this is all something if you are getting from a company, always validate, because if you will trust only onto the words, every company is providing this. But always validate that, okay, if you are providing good SEO skills to us, so what exactly you are doing for yourself? You are unable to do it for yourself. How can you teach us? Okay. Let me come to the freelancing part. To do freelancing, first of all, you need a website. Why? Because you have to pitch your services on a particular website. That is number one. Number two, you need good writing skills. Why? Because on your own website, you will pitch your services that you offer. These are the services. Number three, SEO skills, obviously. Why? Because a person is not aware about you, they will search for freelancers, best freelancers. Your website should rank in front of them. And at the end, you should be a good salesperson as well. Why? Because the moment or the way I am explaining to you all of this portion during this session, it is very clear that my end goal is that I want all of you 14, 15 people to get enrolled in my course. At the end, this is my objective, guys. I will be very transparent, authentic with you. Similarly, whichever person is actually pitching the services as a freelancer, every person is actually looking to get all the projects from the market. Why? Because then only they will be able to earn, right? So everywhere you are looking at this thing that people are selling and people are buying. So always believe into that particular person where you have the transparency that, okay, I know I am buying something. I know this is what I'm going to get. Definitely. Do not go into only onto the word section. Okay. So you should be a good salesperson. You should be having good quality of your content, good quality of your projects, good quality of your work. If you have all of these things good, a person will give you the freelance project. That is a assured section. There is no question why a person will not give you the all of these things. Okay. And when it comes to the business section, same thing. What is required into the job part, sorry, freelance part, mostly same thing you will be requiring. Why? Because in freelancing and business, you are the king of your own journey. You have to pitch your services, you have to get the ranking, you have to get the details, and you have to sell your services. Everything you have to do at your end. Content writing is just going to be a supporting part into overall journey and main part, obviously. So this is how a person gets a job. As I promised to you in the starting of the session, that you will be getting an opportunity to meet more than 20,000 people, those who have done the courses with us. Now, when I have given you every explanation in detail, now I am saying IIM Skills is the best company which is providing content writing course in the market. Let me prove my words one by one. So simply log in to LinkedIn. I am sure everybody have a LinkedIn profile. This is my LinkedIn profile. I am inviting you all to join me on my LinkedIn. Okay. Not because you should do my course, but even if you need some suggestions, some guidance, I would love to do that for you guys. So this is my LinkedIn profile. You will also have your LinkedIn profile. Go to the search column, simply search IIM skills if you want to validate that how good IIM skills is. When you are searching IIM skills, you will be getting a screen like this. Okay. On the topmost of this particular screen, you can see people tab. Here, people, click here. When you will click on people's tab, give me a moment. Imran, I'll answer to every question. Let me finish this work. I am almost done. So now when you are looking at all of these sections, you see how many pages are coming in front of you, more than 100 pages. You open any page, you see the students, those who have done the course with IIM skills, you can see that, okay, where exactly these guys are working. You can open any person's profile, add that person, send a message, try to connect with them, get a feedback. It is an open part. We are not like we will give you only 4 to 5 profiles detail with you and you connect with them and get the clarity. These 5 people can be from my organization only. More than 20,000 people we cannot manipulate. So it is an open part. What you can do like this from here. This is number one way. Second way, click here. You are at IIM Skills website. You can see placements tab. Click here onto the placements tab. When you will click on placements tab, give me a moment, guys. It is opening. Now, all of these profiles, what you are looking at, these are the profiles who have been placed by IIM Skills. Okay, here. You can open any profile. Click on any profile. The profile will open. You add that profile, try to connect with them and get the feedback. This is number two way of validating. Number three, you are at LinkedIn. Simply search Vaibhav Kakkad. He is the founder of IIM Skills. The best part is his profile is an open profile. He is Mr. Vaibhav Kakkad, one of the lead faculty for content writing course. Okay. So he will be one of the lead faculty. Other than Vaibhav Kakkad, you will be getting 3 more faculties. For each specific topic, we have a specialized person. Okay. Now click on view profile option. After clicking at view profile option, you will find out one option that is comment. Let me scroll down. Can you see comment section? Click on comments. Here you can see who all are coming to Vaibhav Kakkad's profile and what these guys are commenting. Okay. and what we have contributed. After clicking on comments, click on show all comments. Here you will see a lot of people are saying thank you to Vaibhav and thank you to IIM Skills. Why? Because they have got a job in X company, Y company, and they are actually, I would say, sharing their thoughts, their views, their thank you to IIM Skills. Scroll down at the bottom. You will see so many people. See, one person has recently completed diploma education at IIM Skills. The person has shared, right? Let me show you some of the examples where people are saying that they have got a job in X company, just to show you the proofs only. Okay, though I have shared enough things with you, but still, because we have so many things, you should always look at all of these things. Okay, scroll down, you will see those results. Give me a moment, guys. Anyways, from here, you will be able to see, I guess, the profile, or, you know, it's responding a bit slower. Let me scroll down. Everybody is sharing that they have completed the course with IIM Skills. I am waiting for those sections where people have mentioned even their company name as well. It is taking just 1 minute extra, guys. Okay, bear with me. Give me a moment. Hello, everyone. I have started content writing intern. You can see one person have shared. Similar like Sarjana, you will see so many other comments. I mean, maybe those comments have went down recently. Okay, you can see I am happy to share that I promoted as content acquisition manager at Willy. So these all are the students of IIM Skills sharing their, achievements, what they have got. Similar to these guys, you can openly validate all of these sections. I'm sure these things are more than enough to clear the things to you. The founder of IIM Skills himself is actually leading the training program. At this point of time, when I am, guiding you through, even after having this much of knowledge, I'm not training you. Why? Because the faculties are way more experienced than me. They have more than 14 years of experience, 10 years of experience in the industry. I have just got, let's say, around 7+ years of experience as of now. Okay, so that's the kind of, I would say, faculty and support you will be getting from IIM Skills. This is all what we offer, and this is all what I was intending to share with you. At the end, what I'm going to do for you guys is that I wanted to share the course that we offer here at IIM Skills. So everyone, we offer a training program that is called Content Writing Master Course, which is a 10 weeks long training program plus 1 month internship. So total you will be giving 10 weeks plus 1 month, around 12 weeks. Okay, to cover up everything. Within this time period, we will teach you website creation, content writing, content marketing, SEO, everything. Once this part is done, other than this, what we offer here, the classes of this training program will be every Tuesday and Thursday evening 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Classes will be 100% live, online, interactive. Other than this, the training that we offer, this training is offering you 100% job support, freelance support. Now everybody is promising you that they provide you support, but they are not showing you how. I am going to show you how we are providing you the support. You can simply search jobs.iimskills.in. This is my company's placement portal. We have a dedicated placement team. Her name is Anshu. So she is heading the placement department. So jobs.iimskills.com, this is our job portal. If I want to see how many jobs we are actually having at this point of time in content writing, let's quickly click on content writing. I am sure a lot of jobs are being posted here. You can see 1 week ago, 2 week ago, 2 week ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a lot of jobs has been posted. Okay, so every Monday usually we post a job, every alternative Monday basically. So next Monday definitely we will have some more openings, okay, available. Here you can see that people are coming to our job portal, they are posting their job requirement, and my placement team is actually reaching out to these company, helping you to connect with these company and get the opportunities in full time, in part time, whichever type of job they are actually looking for. So here I have once again proved that if I'm saying something, I have a proof of it. Okay, so once this job support part is done, let me come to the course fees part. Course fees for this training program in Indian currency is 24,900 plus 18% GST. Total will be 29,382 rupees. And the access for this particular training that you are going to enroll into, it will be for lifetime. A lot of companies are saying that they have 6 month access. A lot of companies are promising you that they have 1 year access. IIM Skills is clearly saying that there is no limitation. Once you are enrolled in content writing course of IIM Skills, the access for this training program will be for lifetime. There is no limit. Okay. So this is all something that we offer here at IIM Skills. Fresh batch we are starting for this particular training program. Let me write it down here. From 27th August. Okay. 2024. This is our upcoming batch that we are going to start. In each batch, we allow limited participants only. 24th of August batch. Lastly, before starting the session, when I had looked at the seats portion, 3 seats were left. Okay. Now, those who are interested to go for this 27th of August batch can simply use this link and simply get themselves enrolled into the course that is being offered by IIM Skills. We are a Government of India registered institute. What all commitments we have given to you, I have shown you with proofs. Now I am ready to answer each one of your questions in case if you have any. Meanwhile, also let me know how many of you are enrolling at this point of time for the batch starting from 27th of August, so that accordingly I can ask my team to reserve the seat for you. I am done the overall section from my side. Now I am ready to answer to all of your questions, guys. So Padmavati says EMI option. Yes, Padmavati, we have a EMI option. One option EMI that we have, that is with Bajaj option. You can pay the course fees with Bajaj. Even if you do not have a Bajaj card, you can go for the Bajaj EMI. Total 7 installments will be there. And the best part is there is no interest, no charges that you have to pay as an extra amount. 7 installments simply divided in 7 parts. Okay. So I'm sure you are talking to someone from my team. So you can simply ask that person. The person can give you the Bajaj EMI details. You need to share some of your documents and the procedure she will be or he will be able to update you. With whom you are actually doing a discussion, Padmavati? You can let me know the name of the person. Anybody else has a question meanwhile? Anybody? Benny, Abdullah? Yes,
Can you
Benny.
hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes,
Yes.
I am 62 years old now.
Okay.
I am staying in Saudi Arabia now. I will be returning to India in the first or second week of September.
All right.
I want to know whether age is a problem. I am 62 years, and is it a problem for getting work, freelance work?
Okay, I have a very good example for you. First of all, thank you so much that at this point of time, even you took some time out and you are attending this session with us. Age is not at all a challenging part, Benny, but only in
Okay.
one case, in case you are looking for the freelance opportunities, because for full-time job, definitely age is going to be a challenging part, but in freelance, it is not. I'll show you one example. As I mentioned to you that everything that I'm showing to you with example, I'll show you, okay? One of
Okay.
my candidate or one of my student, his name was Partho Ghosh. When he
Oh.
joined my course, it was in the year of 2021 or 2022. Why I
Hmm.
remember his name? Because at that point of time, I used to work as a counselor, right?
Hmm.
So when I had a discussion with him, he was at the age of 59 and he was actually having the same question, but he was
Hmm.
zero in content writing, to be very frank.
Hmm.
So at this point of time, this website is there, East Side Writer. Let me search this website. Those who have this
Hmm.
question, you can see East Side Writers. Open this website.
Ah.
Everybody can pay attention. Sure, Batul, you can leave the session, but at least you can also update us about your enrollment. So East Side Writers, this is
Ah.
the website which is being owned by Partho Ghosh. You can see he has created this website only after doing the course of IIM Skills. And this is
Oh.
purely a WordPress driven website that we have taught to. He has
Oh.
written all of these articles on different topics. Scroll down, he must have given his contact details as well. He must have published Am I on to the right website? Yes, I'm on the right website. You can see his name is Partho Ghosh only. Yes, Partho Ghosh. I remember his name. Scroll down. These are the books what he have written. Scroll down. He must have shared the certificate of IIM skills if I'm not wrong. I guess he has taken off that particular certificate. But yeah, HubSpot certificate he has still mentioned there. Okay. So Partho Ghosh,
Okay.
let me open this. And let me stop the recording part because I don't want his details to be captured in the recording. Just allow me a minute.